Hello, everybody. Today I'm doing a generic Democrat versus generic Republican. This means just think of like a random Democrat, not like a random like Democratic politician, a random Republican politician. So I don't really know why I'm doing this. I don't even know why I'm making videos still. Anyways, I'm just gonna stop with the depressing stuff and just move on to the safe states. For safe Republican states, basically the same as always. Um, except for I'd say Indiana. Uh, I'll reason that when I put it in. Not put it. That sounds so weird. You know, I'm just gonna put it safe so I don't have to explain it because actually I do think it would be safe. Now I think about it more, and then safe for Democrats would be all of these states, including the majority of Maine. Uh, Now to the likely states, I think this would be like 2020 generic, so I forgot Hawaii for the Democrats. So this would be like generic, so likely would be New Mexico, Minnesota, and Michigan, not Virginia actually, for the Democrats. Because now I think about it, I feel like actually the majority of the Rust Belt, not including Ohio, would be like pretty good for the Democrats, except for Wisconsin, because Trump just by like he did really well there for like a Republican, because Hillary Clinton was the like one of the worst candidates the Democrats could have put up, and because this is generic, there's no Trump factor of he's not a businessman. He doesn't have $1 billion company. Uh, he doesn't like for the same reasoning. I'm gonna put Maine second congressional district in the likely column for a Democrat because it doesn't have this Republican doesn't have a businessman appeal, and that's one of the main reasons why Trump won there. For likely states for Republicans, I would put Texas and Georgia. Uh, I might put Arizona, but I'm actually gonna put that in lean. Texas, it's become more competitive, but it's really more competitive under Trump because he's disapproved there by 1%, and the same reasoning for Georgia, except he's disapproved by, I think it's 4%. I'm not exactly sure. Lean for Democrats would be Virginia, New Hampshire, and Colorado. Um, Colorado, because it used to be more competitive, but in 2016 it was less competitive, even though Hillary Clinton was the nominee for the Democrats. And if Hillary Clinton can still win Colorado, I'm pretty sure a generic Democrat can. Same reasoning for New Hampshire, and Virginia just becoming more of a Democratic state. Ever since 2008, it's just Democrats have been winning there, except for like red wave years, but that's a different thing. Uh, and now lean for Republicans would be North Carolina, Arizona, Maine second, and Ohio. Uh, I feel like if I'm not including Trump, I'm actually not going to put Ohio anywhere first. I mean, like if like let's just say this is just generic Democrat for 2020, like just as if like Trump wasn't president, because I feel like if Trump was president, then Ohio would be more leaning to Republicans because he won it by such a large margin. But anyways, North Carolina and Arizona and Maine second, like it's basically the same reasoning for all of them except for except for Nebraska second. Uh, North Carolina and Arizona have been more Democratic, but it's not enough to have it flip for a generic Democrat. Um, they could flip for like someone like Bernie Sanders or Joe Biden, but they still might not, and they probably won't. And also, Trump isn't a factor, so they're going to be even less competitive because he's disapproved in both of the states. Um, Moving on to tilt, we're going to put. Uh, we're actually not going to put Florida in anything. But Nevada is tilt blue, while Iowa and Ohio are tilt red. Main reasons for Ohio and Iowa is because they are like the two most, like one of the most competitive states, both of them are, but I don't feel like that's like, I don't feel like they're leaning towards Democrats, but I feel like they're just barely leaning towards Republicans. Like, Republicans won statewide here, both in 2018. So I feel like if there's just two generic Democrat and generic Republican, Republicans could barely pull it off. And Florida, I'm not putting anywhere because it's too close to call. And Nevada, I'm kind of thinking about putting that back into the toss-up column, but I'm not exactly sure. I will. So this is my map. I'm really tired, so I probably messed some things up. Why did I put Pennsylvania and Michigan likely? I don't know what's wrong with me today. I mean, anyways, yeah, this is my map. It's a pretty cool map. It's actually not that cool, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna end it. So yeah, bye everybody, or bye singular person that's watching this, which is just me when I'm looking over it.